Hello and welcome to my channel, or if you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Kay and today we are removing all of the Jasmine elements from our city spa. I noticed that this lot wasn't being downloaded that much and I was wondering why, so I put a post up on Facebook and the replies I got were that it looks like it's got CC. Which, fair enough, maybe you think the pictures are CC, but other people were like, no, even without the gallery art, it just looks like it's got CC on it. So I just want to let you know right now that I don't use CC, so it definitely hasn't got any of that. I do use the tool mod and the better build by mod, but you don't need those in order to download my build. So that's cool. Also, a lot of people just weren't really feeling the Disney vibe. They just didn't really want that. So I really liked this building. I thought this building was super cool and I thought that it matched in with the city really, really well. So today I thought it would be a good idea just to, remove everything Jasmine and kind of just make it a city spa. Now, we've already play tested this, so I know that this works. This works fully. I've actually played this in my game save as well, so it does work. I don't think that I will need to retest it. I think I'll be all right with that. What I did want to do for this time round is limit the packs that I used. So if I only use like one item from one pack, then I've tried to either replace that item or just delete it entirely. Oh, it also says that it uses cats and dogs and nifty knitting, and I can't find what those items are. So if you don't have those packs and you download this, you're not going to be missing anything. So I know, to me, this build hasn't got many bits in it. Like, it hasn't got loads of little bits in it, but I know it kind of looks like that. And some people can get a little bit overwhelmed with builds that have got a lot of bits in. Do you like builds that are a little cluttered or look like they've got a lot of bits in? I personally don't mind it myself unless there are a load of things when I put the walls down, they stay up. That does bug me a little, that one does. But I really don't mind a detailed build. I think I can appreciate how much time has gone into that build, being a builder myself. And it literally takes me so long to build. I am not a quick builder. Let me know, are you a quick builder? Because it can take me like a week to build, but even longer sometimes. It can take me so long. I think I have built a build in a day. Oh my gosh, I spent so many hours on it though. Yeah, how long do you usually take building? I like to take my time building, and even then I feel like I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but the building is never perfect. Like I'm always leaving things out or forgetting things, maybe not wallpapering a wall or something, you know. We all do it. Forget the bin, forget an inside bin in the kitchen. We all do that. But one thing I do like to do with my builds, especially if they're going to be put on the gallery for you guys to download and maybe play in, is I like to play test them and make sure that the majority of the build works okay. I'm all right with maybe one sofa not working and that kind of being decoration, but it has to have a reason why it's kind of not working, It has to look like it's a decoration. If we had a swimming pool and you just couldn't use it, oh no, I couldn't upload that to the gallery. That'd really annoy me. I really do like play testing my builds and making sure that they all work. Are you a play tester? Because I feel like not many people are. Some people just build and they go, I really like that. And then maybe they'll play in it themselves and realize later on that, oh, maybe this bit doesn't work. And I know a couple of people have downloaded things from the gallery and they're like, why can't I use the fridge or the stove? Why can't I use these things? So I always do like to play test my builds, especially if they are ones that you can play in. Some builds are just for show, but most of my builds that I upload to the gallery, you can play in them. So I decided instead of the turquoisey vibe, we would go for more of a cream, more of a natural, neutral kind of vibe. So yeah, you can see I have already changed the wallpaper to white, but I've kept the sauna room blue and I've kept a couple of blue aspects to the build. You'll see when we go into the tour, actually, which will be after this little speed build, there's not long left. So I will leave you with a little bit of music and I will be back with you at the timestamp for the tour. I am back. So here is the new and improved city spa. Look at her. She's gleaming white, isn't she? Let's go in. So I did get rid of the trees and some things under here as well. So that looks a little bit plainer, I guess, a little less busy. We still have the coffee machine, and you can also get your revitalizing candies from over here. Look, see, it looks all right. It doesn't actually look too bare. I was beginning to be worried that it would look a little bit bare, but I don't think it looks that bad at all. We've got our yoga area there, and I'm not going to push play because I don't want everybody walking around right now, but at least we know it works. Look, we have somebody behind the bar. Isn't she grand? Then we've got our massage area, and I thought I would keep this space here. I quite liked it with the balloons and stuff. No, I think it looks quite cool actually. But yeah, look, you've got two masseuses, or they're going to do your pedicures and manicures over here. This is that area. Let's go into the sauna because this hasn't changed that much. I didn't change the color in here. I kept it blue. I just kept it blue actually, and I still think it looks fine. I think it looks all right. It looks all right. And then we go down here. This is our towel area and where the Sims like to get dressed, actually. So we do have a couple of these lockers. We've got one over there as soon as you walk in. We've got one over here, and we do have one upstairs as well. This is the massage room. It looks quite tranquil, doesn't it? Beige. I quite like it. I think I prefer this room than the other one that it was before, like the Jasmine room. I definitely prefer this. I don't know if I prefer the whole thing. I think I liked the Jasmine style, if I'm honest with you. But this really doesn't look that bad being all neutral, does it? Let's go upstairs. Oh, look at that. I need to do these fences. Must remember to do those. Although they don't look that bad because we do have some blue still up here. I couldn't change, or I didn't really like the other colours of these, so I kept them blue, and then that does mean that our yoga area is still blue. And this is quite cool. And of course, we have our sleeping area, which, look at this. Just amazing. All I really did in here was take the Jasmine pictures off the wall, and I changed the flooring, the spa day flooring instead. But yeah, this still uses all of the other packs that I had, and I didn't really need to get rid of much in this room. So I'm quite happy with that. The bathrooms are through here, and again, they are still very much the same. I deleted a tree from here, like a plant tree. And I thought, you know what? It actually looks all right without having those. So, and there were a couple of pictures of Jasmine in here. So got rid of those. But overall, I actually quite like this bathroom, and I wanted to keep it as it was. So yeah, that's there. I got rid of the Crystal Creations kit outside. We had some of that on one of the balconies. I got rid of that, so it doesn't use that kit anymore. It mainly uses, I think it's like high school, and I might see if I can change these as well. It uses high school and it uses spa day. Obviously, it uses a lot of jungle adventure. Oh, the black one might look cool, actually, because oh no, not that one. Because we have the black flooring down here. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look that bad. I don't mind these. There's a pink one. Oh, actually, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go for that one. That's not dirty, is it? Because the one I had before was a little dirty, but it kind of had a bluish tinge to it, so I quite liked it, you know? Is she done? I think she might be finished. I just need to add some terrain paint because I did have to delete my terrain paint. I got rid of a few trees out the back here. Oh, and I did want to put a bench here, but I just wanted to put like a base game bench down. Just your standard normal white bench, really. Yeah, lovely. And then I think I do want to change the fence here. So let's give that a go. Which one is it? I always forget which one it is. Oh, here it is. Right, let's put it to that one. And I think maybe, because I don't really like the yellow fence, think I might have to change the railings of the stairs now. Change those to a white as well. It's just quite cute, isn't she? She not bad. And I think she's pretty much done. So yeah, she doesn't have as many packs as she used to, and she no longer has the Jasmine aspects, the Jasmine vibes around it. It's pretty neutral, pretty plain. There's a little less items in here as well. So yeah, I'm going to upload this to the gallery. Let me know what you think. Do you prefer this version Or do you prefer the Jasmine version? Let me know in the comments. I don't know, I kind of like both. This one still really matches in with the world, I think. So I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!